Hello, welcome to Jerry House Design. In today's video, we are going to explore the magic of MS Word. These are series of videos I've made using the MS Word. People think MS Word is basically for text documents only, but there are a lot of designs, a lot of graphics which you can design using MS Word. So as long as you're following my channel, you are going to be seeing videos of how you can use MS Word to make designs. This is a house I designed using MS Word. This house is fully designed in Microsoft Word. I didn't use any other external software in designing this 3D house. You can see how beautiful the house is. I've taught a lot of tutorials on how to make a 3D house design in my channel. You can check out my YouTube channel, Jerry House Design. These are videos I have made using MS Word. The videos are there in my channel. You can explore how to make use of Microsoft Word for your graphic designs. There are different videos which I have posted on my channels. And please, if it's your first time visiting my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified in my next videos. These are stunning videos which I've prepared for you in my channel. So hit the subscribe button and scroll down through the videos. You will find the one which you would like to learn. All right, in today's video, we are going to be making an interior design. Most of the design which we have done earlier are exterior designs. Today, we are going to be making an interior design, which is basically going to be on kitchen cabinet. At the end of this video, you will be able to design a kitchen cabinet as beautiful as this. So this is the kitchen cabinet which we are going to be designing today. All right, let's get into the video. We are starting a new project with a blank document. All right here we have to change the layout of this to landscape. All right, this is a landscape layout. That's what we are going to be used. We are going to use this landscape layout in designing this kitchen cabinet. For you to insert shapes, you have to click on insert, then go to shapes. Here are various shapes which you can use for your designing. So we are going to start with a line. Now you can format your line, changing the color of the line to any desirable color you wish to use, but we are going to keep it to black. Here is the weight of the line. You can change the weight, that's the boldness of the line. You can change it here at weight. So I'm going to change this to 1.5. I'm going to straighten the line over here. Horizontally it should be 0. So it's a straight line now. All right, this particular line I've added here, I'm going to make it a default line so that every other new line I am going to add will be of the same color and size. You can see this new line I added is a different size and color. So what I'm going to do is to right click on this line. When I right click on the line, I will click set as default line. Now any new line I insert will be the same size and the same color. You can always hit here to change it to 0 if you want the line to be straight. Horizontally, you change here to 0. But if the line is vertical and you want it to be straight, you should hit on this down, but the width, you should change it to 0. 0 will make it straight. Now it's a straight line. So that's how to know if your line is straight or not. Now again, you can right click on a line, then hit on lock drawing mode. When you right click on any of these shapes and hit on this lock, you hit on this lock drawing mode. Once you click on it, you will be able to draw as many lines as you wish without going back there. So that's another feature you have to know about. Once you hit on this lock drawing mode, it will keep on drawing new lines. So you hit on it again to remove it. Now, instead of going back there to draw a new line, you can hold your control button, then click and drag a line to duplicate the line. Click, hold the control button, then you right click, you click and drag, left click, not right click. Hold your control button, click and drag to duplicate a line. All right, this is the kitchen cabinet we are designing. We are going to insert a new line here to create doors on it because we need doors. So first I would divide it in the center. Let's check if this is center. Let me zoom in so that we can be seeing this clearly. I want to have 4 doors on this line. So I'm going to put another one here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we have 4 doors here. These lines, I'm going to change the weight of it. I've reduced the weight. Let's use it in this, and then we can duplicate it. Okay, we've done this here, and we still need to do the same thing here. So let's remove this particular line. Sorry. We are going to remove this particular line here. So we can have double of this because these are 2 doors going to be opening from these spots. The handles for this door will be here, but we are not going to put the handles now. Let's just keep this here. This is not actually the handle, but let's just keep it here to remember that these are the places to put the handle. So we are going to decorate that later, not now. Rotate. Let's sweep it to the other area because these are 2 doors so that you will be understanding the diagram. So these are 2 doors going to be at these spots. We have 1 door here, one here, one here, one here. So now we have the doors. Yes, we have to give a little gap here so that we need to space these lines a little bit so that when we zoom out, it will be showing the space. All right, let's leave it like this for now. On this other area, we are going to have doors this place as well, but who are going to make it to be only 2 doors. So we can as well move this line here. Then the tiny lines should be here, one here, and another one by the side. This line should end here. This particular line should end here as well. Let's connect them very well. And this one has to come down a little bit. All right, put this one in place. Then okay, it remains a little line down here as well to connect this. It still has to get to the end. Then this line should, all right, it's okay now. Yeah, you might not fully understand this diagram now because a lot still has to be put in place for it to look more understandable and beautiful. But we're on it. Let's make a provision for the window of this house. And the window is going to be from here. It's going to be a little window. So the window will be here. Alright, this is the window. Now here is the window for this kitchen. I'm only taking a measurement for the upper cabinet because we are going to add the boss up here. Insert a line. This boss is taking much time than expected. So now let's insert a rectangle. This is not a straight boss and it shouldn't be straight, so we don't need this rectangle. Let's use a line instead. Let's still use a line because it's not a straight boss. Alright, that boss has been completed, and we still need to put another boss down here. This box is going to be bigger than the previous one. Then the height, we didn't start it from the same place with this one. Let me check the height corresponds. Let's reduce the height. We're almost done with this second boss. I think I made this boss to look so big. Should have been smaller than this, but anyways, we'll still use it like that. Remember to duplicate a line, you hold the control button, then click and drag. Now let's use this feature, lock drawing mode. After drawing, you still click on it again to deactivate the lock drawing mode. Alright, we are done with the second boss.